All right, next on the agenda, Senate candidates, or explorers at this point, I guess. First person up, Karen Testerman. Karen founded Cornerstone Policy Research in 2000 and later formed a group called First Principles. She ran for governor in 2010, and she continues to advocate for conservative causes in state politics. Karen?
Well, thank you, and thank you to all the organizers of tonight's event. They've done a terrific job, and we are looking forward to hearing from Mr. West. We want to say thank you to Colonel West for coming to New Hampshire, and welcome. If you are serving or have served in the United States military, would you please stand? And if you are the spouse, the parent, or a child of a military person who is serving or has served, would you please stand? Now I say that because I am the mother and the wife of military members, and they are as important to the service of this country as the military member is, because they keep the home fires burning. You know, it's time to remove the bullseye from the backs of our military. The men and women in uniform are not the source of overspending. It's those in Congress who should have the will to cut federal programs like Head Start and provide instead for constitutionally enabled defense of America. It's inexcusable for Nidal Hassan, a true terrorist, to continue to receive promotions and pay while his victims struggle to put food on their table and gas in their car, and they continue to have to fight for their benefits. Amen. We cannot neglect our military and their families. It's time to stop using the finest in America, our military men and women, for the latest social experimentation. Instead of providing our fighting forces with much needed, actual and simulated training, we are spending hours and resources on how to socially treat a fellow soldier. We put a jar of candy in front of them and then wonder why they are tempted to partake. It's time to get the truth of Benghazi and to get those responsible, hold them accountable. Americans know the truth, and they want to know the truth. Friends, the oath of a soldier, sailor, airman, or Marine to defend America against all enemies, both foreign and domestic, extends beyond their days of active duty service. They are true to their word. Their word has meaning. My father, who served in the 442nd Regimental Combat Team, demonstrated and taught me to go for broke. My uncle, who also served in the 442nd, knew he couldn't stay in the internment camps until the end of the war. He knew his record on the battlefield would determine how they would be treated when they returned. And some of them did return to those camps before they were released. So in the tradition of my uncle and my father, I too am going to go for broke. If I receive 5,000 petitions, I will run in 2014 to be your next U.S. Senator. fight as I have fought alongside of you for all of the issues that you care about, for truth, for value, and for the principles that make America. God bless you. God bless this Granite State. And may God once again bless America. Thank you.
Crop TV.